Hi, Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to do a fragrance tag called my Flirty Fragrance Collection Tag, and it was originated by Fab by Keitra. So she is the Bougieville queen, and I thought I would do this video. Now, before I get started, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become part of the weird and wonderful family, and without further ado, let's get into this. Now, when I think flirty, I don't think necessarily seductive, super sensual. I think of something light, a little bit lighter, potentially, a little bit sweet, you know, that sort of thing, kind of a little bit alluring maybe, but not full on in your face seductive. So I have some beautiful perfumes in front of me here that I thought that I would share with you, and I think that they're all super feminine, super flirty for their own little reasons, and let's just get started. So the first one is Dolce&Gabbana's Femme. Now, I've talked about this one quite a lot over the past little while. When I smelt this on the cap, I didn't think it was very good at all. But on my skin, what I pick up is a beautiful, just kind of sweet, marshmallowy scent. The top notes of this are raspberry, neroli, and mandarin. I don't notice any of that, maybe a little bit of neroli. The mids have orange blossom and jasmine, and the base notes have marshmallow, vanilla, heliotrope, and sandalwood. So what I get from this is just kind of a vanilla marshmallow sweetness. I think it's super comforting, it's cozy. I can see guys really liking it because a lot of times they really enjoy kind of the sweeter scents. There's nothing too intoxicating about this one. It's just sweet and delicious and feminine, and I think it's perfectly flirty. So the next perfume I have to share with you is Sophia by Sophia Vergara. Now this one, again, it's very feminine, it's flirty, but it's sophisticated. So this one in the opening has blackberry, plum, and cassis buds. So the opening is super fruity. It's not plum that's like super heavy, it's kind of a brighter plum. And then in the mid it has orchid, rose, and violet. And in the dry down it has woody notes, vanilla, and sandalwood. So this is definitely a little bit more sophisticated, but it just stays bright and beautiful. Again, I think that it would be mass appealing. So like if you're thinking of going on a date or something of that nature, this one's just super, yeah, I think flirty, suits this one a lot. It's uplifting, it's sweet but not too sweet, it's fruity, you get a bit of that, you know, sophistication in it. I think this one's gorgeous, and it's so affordable, like it's $29, and regardless of you know, the price, it definitely smells more expensive than that. It smells more luxe. So this is a great choice. I honestly think that every woman should have this one in her collection. I think it's totally worth it. The next scent that I have for you is Princess by Kilian. So I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. This scent is beautiful. Again, I think it's mass appealing. This is more of a gourmand, so it's not as sophisticated as Sophia, but it's definitely got that gourmand edible scent that I think is perfect for a flirty fragrance. So the opening of this is lemon. I don't notice the lemon at all. The mid has green tea, ginger, hedion, peach, jasmine, and apple. What I get is the ginger and the green tea. So that's what I notice in the opening. And then in the dry down you have marshmallow, vanilla, and benzoin. So what I get out of this is a ginger tea with marshmallow, and somehow it just smells so tasty. I love it. Again, it's that edible scent, makes you smell like a tasty treat, and I think this one's gorgeous. The longevity on this one isn't phenomenal, but it's still beautiful. I'm glad I have it in my collection, even though it's a teeny weeny. And yes, moving on. So the next one that I have for you is Girl of Now Shine. Now, I have Girl of Now Forever as well, and that one I'm not as crazy about. That sharp lemon note is a little too much for me, but this one is more palatable for me. In the opening, this has pear, pistachio, pineapple, and mandarin orange. I get kind of just a sweet fruit. I definitely don't get pear. I get more pineapple than pear in the opening. And then as it dries down, you get bitter almond, jasmine, ylang ylang, and orange blossom. And then the base is vanilla, patchouli, and iris. So I definitely notice the patchouli in this one. I get that pineapple in the opening, and then of course you get the pistachio and the almond, that vanillic scent kind of throughout the course of the perfume. So this one I think is nice because of that bright, sweet fruit opening, but then it dries down into kind of that warm vanillic, nutty scent. So this one is really nice, and yeah. Girl of Now Shine. And I got this one for 20 bucks at my local Shoppers Drug Mart. They put perfumes on for sale all the time for $19.99. So yeah, I snapped this one up and I was super excited. And really it was thanks to Spicy Looks, Nisha from Spicy Looks, because she told me that it had gone on sale. So the East always gets their sale perfumes before we do, like a good 3 weeks before we get them. But anyway, Girl of Now Shine, super flirty. The last scent that I'm gonna share with you, I find this one really flirty, but like so, it's kind of intoxicating at the same time. So this is Dolled Up by Be Layered, and it's the inspiration scent for Yves Saint Laurent, Supreme Bouquet, and I am in love with this scent. So it's not quite your typical white floral, but it is quite white floral. And what I think I'm finding is that I'm really liking tuberose. So this is a tuberose scent. It has, it's got tuberose and jasmine. So it's a white floral, but it leans heavy on the tuberose. And then it's got pear and dried fruits in it. And I definitely pick up on that pear. So you get the beauty of that pear, that fruitiness, that juiciness. I just think of you know, one of those green ripe pears. That's what it smells like to me. And then you get that tuberose in there. And then as it dries down, you get some musk, amber, and patchouli. I don't find that this goes super powdery at all. I just think it stays really light, airy, and just, oh, it's just to me delicious. I love this one so much. I could honestly right now wear it every day. So if you have Yves Saint Laurent Supreme Bouquet or the inspired version Dolled Up by Be Layered, I love this scent. I think it's beautiful. I think it's flirtatious, feminine. It's got major projection, massive longevity. So if you're wanting to smell delicious all day, I would actually recommend this one above all the other ones. Yeah, I'm just in love with it right now. I'm in love with you. No, I really, really love this one. So I highly recommend that one. And that's it. Please feel free to go check out Fab Finds by Keitra. She's wonderful, super cheery and bubbly, and hope that you enjoyed my flirty fragrance choices. What are your favorite flirty fragrances? Like, I'd say the most girly ones that I have are these, like the marshmallowy type scents. I think they're beautiful. Floral Street's Wonderland Peony is another one that has that cotton candy kind of sweet smell, but it's not over the top sweet. And then this one is super sophisticated. This one is sophisticated too. I am so in love with this one. And then Girl of Now Shine, I think it's a really nice option if you like that warmer, nutty scent. This one's great. So that's it. Hope that you enjoyed. What is your favorite flirty scents? I would love to know. Share them in the comments. Have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.